Nobody claps for your budget on your wedding day. Nobody asks during the reception, do both of you know how to handle debt? Nobody checks whether the person dancing beside you has discipline, honesty, and a plan. Everyone is smiling. The music is playing. The pictures are beautiful. But after the cake is gone, after the guests have left, after the honeymoon feeling begins to fade, real life starts asking questions love alone cannot answer. Who pays what? Who saves? Who keeps borrowing? Who spends secretly? Who carries the pressure? And who uses money to control the other person? That is why today's episode is important. Because sometimes the relationship does not break because love disappeared, and it does not always mean it was never God's will. It breaks because financial reality entered the room and exposed that both people were never building the same future. Welcome back to The Architect of Love. Today we are talking about one of the conversations many couples avoid before marriage. Not because money is greater than love, but because money reveals what love alone may not show you. Money reveals discipline. Money reveals honesty. Money reveals fear. Money reveals maturity. Money reveals selfishness. Money reveals whether two people are truly partners or whether one person is unknowingly preparing to carry the whole future alone. Today, I want to show you the signs that your relationship may not work if your money mindset does not align. And please, do not only listen for your partner, listen for yourself too. Because sometimes we are so focused on another person's red flags that we do not notice the habits we are also bringing into the relationship. Red flag number one person is building, but the other person is just spending. This is one of the clearest signs of financial misalignment. One person is thinking about rent, savings, investment, children, emergency funds, and the future. The other person is thinking only about enjoyment, appearance, pleasure, and what they want right now. This does not mean you should never enjoy life. No, a healthy relationship should have joy. But enjoyment without discipline becomes destruction. A relationship will struggle when one person is trying to build a stable future while the other person keeps pulling money away from that future. Because love may bring you together, but financial habits will determine whether you can build together. If one person is building and the other is only spending, the future will feel heavy for the builder. Red flag number two, they hide their financial truth. Hidden debt, secret loans, secret spending, unpaid bills, borrowed money they never mentioned. A lifestyle they cannot actually afford. This is serious because money secrecy is not just a financial problem, it is a trust problem. A person does not need to be perfect before marriage, but they need to be honest. If someone hides financial information from you before marriage, you have to ask yourself, what else will they hide after marriage? Because marriage requires partnership, and partnership cannot survive on half-truths. It is not the debt alone that destroys trust. Sometimes it is the hiding. Financial secrecy is not small. It is a warning that trust is already being compromised. Red flag number three, every money conversation becomes a fight. You ask about savings, they say you are disturbing them.
I was just thinking we should talk about our savings.
Why are you disturbing me with this now? You ask about budgeting, they say you are too serious. You ask about debt, they say you don't trust them. You ask about budgeting, they say you are too serious.
You ask about the future, they say love should be enough, but listen carefully.
Money talk is not an attack. Money talk is wisdom. If someone wants marriage but refuses financial conversation, they are asking you to enter the future blindfolded. A mature partner should be able to discuss money without anger, pride, manipulation, or shame. Because in marriage, you will not only discuss love, you will discuss bills, rent, food, school fees, family responsibilities, emergencies, and difficult seasons. If they cannot talk about money now, marriage will not magically make that conversation easier. A person who attacks every money conversation may not be ready for the responsibility of marriage. Red flag number four, they have no plan for the future. No savings plan, no debt plan, no career plan, no emergency plan, no growth plan, no direction. They are just living day by day and hoping everything will somehow work out. Where do you see us financially in the next 5 years?
5 years? I don't know. We will be fine.
But what is the plan?
Why do you always want to plan everything? God will provide.
Yes, God provides, but we still need discipline. Faith is important, but faith is not an excuse for carelessness. Love is beautiful, but love is not a budget. A person does not need to have everything figured out, but they should have direction. They should have willingness. They should have discipline. They should be able to say, this is where I am, this is where I am going, and this is how I am trying to get there. If there is no plan, no effort, and no sense of responsibility, the relationship may become one person carrying the whole future alone. No plan today can become heavy pressure tomorrow. Red flag number 5. Your ambitions are moving in different directions. One person wants to grow, the other person wants to remain comfortable. One person wants to save and build, the other person wants to spend and appear successful. One person is willing to sacrifice for the future, the other person wants the benefits without the process.
You are always working or studying. When will you rest?
I'm trying to build something for our future.
Future. Can't we just enjoy life?
We can enjoy life, but we also need to grow.
You are making me feel like I'm not serious.
I'm not attacking you. I'm asking if we are moving in the same direction. This is where many relationships become painful. Because love becomes tiring when one person is always pushing forward, the other person is always pulling backward. You do not need to earn the same amount. You do not need to dream the same dream. But your dreams must be able to live in the same house. A good partner should not compete with your growth. They should not resent your discipline. They should not mock your vision. And they should not make you feel guilty for wanting a better future. If your dreams cannot live together, your relationship may suffer under the weight of divided ambition. Red flag number 6. One person is expected to carry everything. This is not partnership. This is pressure. If one person is always expected to provide, solve, rescue, pay, plan, and sacrifice, while the other person only receives, demands, complains, and consumes, the relationship will become emotionally exhausting. I paid the rent balance, sent money for groceries, and covered the last bill.
But you know things are not easy for me right now.
I know, but I need effort, not excuses.
Now I'm useless.
I didn't say that. I'm saying I feel alone in this.
You are stronger with these things. You can handle it.
Marriage is not one person becoming the parent of the other. Marriage is partnership. Yes, seasons may come when one person carries more. Maybe one person loses a job. Maybe one person is sick. Maybe one person is still growing. That can happen. But that should not become the permanent structure of the relationship. A responsible partner may not always have money, but they should have effort. They should have honesty. They should have willingness. They should have work ethic. They should have the heart to contribute, not just consume. If you are always the rescuer, provider, planner, and parent, you may not be in a partnership. Red flag number 7. Money is used for control, not building. This is one of the most dangerous red flags. It happens when money becomes a weapon. One person uses money to dominate. One person uses money to silence the other. One person uses money to feel superior. One person uses money to punish, threaten, or manipulate. I need money for the things we discussed.
You need to ask properly first.
Ask properly. We are supposed to be partners.
I'm the one paying, so I decide.
That is not love. That is control. Money in a healthy relationship should be a tool for building, a tool for planning, a tool for stability, a tool for service, a tool for shared vision. But when money becomes a weapon, peace disappears. A relationship cannot be healthy when one person uses financial power to control the other person's voice, movement, decisions, or dignity. Money should help you build the future, not control each other. Here is your architect challenge. Before you marry someone, have a money date. Sit down and ask these 3 questions. Number 1, what debts do you currently have? Let's be honest with each other. Are there any debts I need to know about?
Yes, there is one I've been avoiding.
Number 2, what are your top 3 financial goals for the next 5 years?
I want us to clear debt, save for rent, and start building an emergency fund.
Number 3, what is your biggest money fear? My biggest fear is carrying everything alone.
My biggest fear is feeling like I'm now failing.
But don't only listen to their answers. Watch their attitude. Are they honest? Are they humble? Are they willing to plan? Are they open to correction? Or do they become angry, defensive, proud, secretive, or dismissive? Because sometimes the reaction tells you more than the answer. Your relationship does not need perfect finances to work, but it needs honesty. It needs discipline. It needs shared direction. It needs responsibility. It needs 2 people who are willing to build together. The reflection question is this: are we using money as a tool to build a shared future, or is money becoming a source of fear, control, secrecy, and conflict? I don't need us to be perfect. I need us to be honest.
And I don't need to pretend. I need to grow.
Then let's build with truth.
Together.
Because love may start the relationship, but shared values help sustain it. And if your money mindsets do not align, your relationship may struggle to survive the future you're trying to build. In the next episode, we'll talk about the ordinary daily habits that quietly make or break a marriage. I'll see you there.